Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, S.M.W. Outdoor Fishing Adventures. Well, it's another adventure on the water today. It is, let me look at the date. It's the 19th of September. I think they're probably going to be pretty much in the transition mode, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen today. I rigged up a bunch of different type of baits. I'm going to do some regular cranking, some deep cranking, use some blade baits, that type of thing. So brought 5 rods, 5 different things. Again, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Last year, this time of the year, I did really well. So what I'm going to do is look at those, work on those transition areas, such as where the weeds match or watch. I should say where the weeds meet the open water. Work those areas. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. Might catch a fish, might not. So let me get all set up here, and we'll shove off and see what we can do today. Talk to you soon. Bye. All right, people, we're back here. What I did last night, or actually even this morning, I found out I rely on your fish locator. That's great, but went to Google Earth and I pulled up the lake. It's going to basically show me where your weed lines end and where they start. Like over here where I catch them in this little canal, there's a big, I would think, I don't know, kind of like an island of grass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to target around that grass and cast a little bit into it. Not all the way into it, but a little bit into it, and see what happens. So that's my plan for today. Whether it's gonna work, I don't know. I'm gonna start out with a blade bait today, and I really chunked it up. Here's a little chunk of frog. Slow my bait down a little bit and see what happens. When we get into adventure here a little bit further, I'll show you what I found as far as Google Earth and explain the map here. I mean, we're getting towards the end. I mean, it's the weather. I don't know. It's the next couple days here. Again, we're in September. You're going to get this video late. It's going to get cold. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in here. Seen it shallower, but you never know what they're going to be doing. And what I'm going to do too today is I'm going to, when I cast, I'm going to wait for a few minutes to let the bait drop before I retrieve. Because those fish this time of year, they're going to hang more on the bottom. I don't know. I'm just going to keep fishing and trying. You just never know what's going to happen. And leave my rod closer to the water. I got some little ones going across there. But I'm gonna fish as long as I can until October, because you never know. I mean, those smallmouth, they like the cold water. Just let it drop. The reason why I picked the frog is for the fact that they're going to, well, they hibernated already, and I want to let those fish know that there's still some frogs alive, or frogs that are still hopping around. A couple more casts, we're going to zoom across there. Cover a lot of water today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a crankbait in here, lipless, and as soon as I get back up to these weeds here, then I'm going to throw this back out again. Still got the cough, people. Marking quite a few fish in here. September is a good month though, where trout start migrating, and for their spawn, they're a fall spawning fish. Today's supposed to be nice out. Right now it's like 58. Water surface temperature 65, so that's really cooled off. So I'm slowing up my retrieve. There's weeds going in through here, kind of stagger, but reason why I'm staying in weeds is that it's where the most oxygen is this time of the year. That's why they like to migrate a little bit in front of those weeds until it gets really cold. Then they'll make their way back and go deep. I said this time of year is probably, or like I said last year, I killed them in September. I did really well. But this September's been different. Colder, no rain. Well, some nice fish going across there, but let me see if I can get that Google map on here. All right, I got it up here. All right, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know, it's going to be kind of hard for you to see. I'll blow it up as best I can. If you can see in this cove here, you can see that wide little stretch there of weeds. You want to be right in that hump there, right below. The same with right along here. It's on the other side. Where's that other pocket? This is in this little area here. It's gonna, they're all this kind of like rocky bottom. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to, off this point, I'm gonna work it right along in here. These little weeds right in there. So that's pretty much my plan for the day. Oh, right around here on the other side, the weeds. Just gotta keep on working those weeds. See what happens. Technology. Yeah, there's some weeds right down in here. I don't think that's enough though to hold them in here. I don't know if I'm wasting my time, but there's definitely fish going through here. Then from time to time, what I'm going to do is, I'll do it on this cast. And I'm going to let it go, drop. Then I'm going to retrieve. Maybe like halfway, I'm just going to let it drop. And start my retrieve again. Let's make that bait look as natural as possible. We got a little chop coming up with that's definitely going to help get all these bugs rolling. Still can't believe all these water bugs are still rolling around. I got another crankbait here. I'm going to throw that out. Little square bill in here. Might have to keep on trying colors. All right, with the 5 rods back there, it's kind of scary reaching back. All right, let's continue here. more distance on my cast. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. One just tugged at it right there. Let's get it back out there. One just tugged it right at the kayak. Yeah, just like they said, you can see the weed line. The water's so clear right now, you can see it where it just breaks. And I also like to thank everybody too. No, it's not a lot, but I went over 2,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 240, so it was a good weekend. People are inside more now. Less people fishing. Vacations are all done. My views have picked up. You can see that's hydrilla, whatever it's called. There's hanging right on the other side of that. So that tells me the oxygen level must be a little bit higher there, whether I can get them to bite or not. And the last couple times too, I only caught a couple fish each time, but I think it was just I think it was in almost a total transition. Like I said, we haven't had any rain. Usually the rain is a little warmer this time of the year. We haven't, you can see the trees, they're turning a lot earlier than last year. So a lot of factors go into this. I'm not making no excuses. But all in all, I had less time on the water this year, but I did my numbers and I actually did better than the last 3 years. I'm gonna get that blade beat out again. Getting close to that break. Guys should probably have brought a spinning around with some spinners and attack some of those trout. Maybe I'll do that next time. I'm not a trout fisherman, but something a little different. All righty. Had my son over the weekend, and we went through some of the fishing channels, and it's still hard to believe that so many people, they just do unboxings. I don't know the percentage of mine. I think it was like 20% of the people that look at my channel, they subscribe, the rest they don't. I don't know, I don't understand it. Just click on it. Kind of right into those weeds now. It's been a long time since I caught a fish in here. You're gonna pick up some weeds when you're working in the weeds. Yeah, this should be really hanging in here quite a bit. Oh, that wasn't good. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. There we go, people. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. It's a big fish, too. It's a big fish. There we go. It's a nice fish. Nice fish. That's exactly where it came out of. Those weeds. That's a nice one. Some of my nicer fish this year. Thank you, mister. Appreciate it. All right, let's get back here and let's work these weeds some more. I wasn't used to that.